Hey, you may know me from, well,
Fuck, man, fuck!
But I'm here to talk about Iku. You know, the Cartoon Network Nick Jr. Disney Plus subscription character, and why she is just a total mess. Now, Iku might be a top tier, but she does have a ritually useless move, and that move is 2C. This move has like no practical use whatsoever. Now, players have experimented with it, and you can like do this to Oku, I guess, and that's cool. Though it's pretty useless. I mean, it has hella in-lag, horrible damage for combos, and doesn't even lead to a good Oki. It's just ass. However, Galaxus took a game off of Kima due to most likely what was a misinput, then compensating by air dashing back and doing a J2A to actually kill.
Into the backdash J2A? I'm not sure what that setup was, and I don't think Kima knew what was going on either.
I don't think Galaxus knew either.
Well, let's be real, man. Like, this move is just dog shit. Let's talk about 66B. This move involves Iku dashing forward with a big orb. Now, what properties do you think this move has? Is it a bullet, a melee, or both? If you guess both, then you're stupid, because it's just a bullet. It's fully grazable, but it's very active, and if blocked, drains a whole orb. So, watch out, tall characters. You know what's coming. Oh yeah, and 66C can do this. That's cool. Far 5A seems like just a standard move. A little scarf swipe with a pretty good hitbox. This is a good AUB and leads to some good pressure. It's a very integral move. Very consistent. What the fuck? We'll run that back. What the hell? How does that even whiff? Well, I'm gonna tell you how. And it's actually not an EQ problem. It's actually an Alice problem. So when Alice does her D6, she actually leans forward a bit. Now, most characters do this. However, Alice's is unique in the sense where her hitbox shifts significantly enough where she can just go through this hitbox, which leads to things like this. But you know, what if I told you Iku can dash through melees too? Besides, it's more common and way easier and works on every melee. Okay, fine, you caught me. I'm using veils here. But she can do it without veils. Whoa. What in tarnation is happening here? Okay, well, what's happening is pretty simple actually. Only Iku and Yukari have this, but when they dash forward, they go up from the ground a little bit, which actually is visually accurate to their hitbox. So hitboxes that don't go up that high actually whiff. Now this leaves a pretty big impact on the game. You can just fly over stuff and punish people. Oh, look at this shit, what the fuck? Again? Well, now we gotta talk about this, don't we? Fourier is a great and amazing move, but like, what the hell, man? Why is this happening? It's cause this move is broken. The hitbox goes up pretty high, so it's prone to getting low profile. I guess Iku just had too much fun dashing over people. But still though, this can be avoided by spacing the foray farther away, and it'll connect just fine. Or just do 2A. Now, this move being low profiled, actually I think is pretty fair game. I feel like this clip here summarizes it best. This should not have connected. That's just Iku. Holy fucking shit! My fucking heart rate, bro! I'm gonna fucking have a heart attack.
My fucking go!
Actually, going back to 2A, what do you think this hitbox looks like? This? No, it looks like this. I still have no idea why it's like this. I mean, even if it was accurate, it'd still be pretty good. But nah. Yo, you guys want to see a true tight block string? Yo, look at this. Yeah, bro. You can't high jump or dash out of this. Though you can border escape it. Now, her all skills are mostly fine. Except this one. Fuck this. Though, she can reflect Exodia with it, which is pretty funny. And even the niche ones are pretty good. I mean, Disco Step allows you to style hard on your opponents if you really want to.
Does not have Atlas in his deck. Nice 6-6B, but it's gotten a trade with the lightning armor. Oh, that was so clean! Did you see how I crossed him up? Yo. That's not allowed. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Excuse me? That's a thing?
And then Whiskers is like the best, worst ult skill, I guess. It's just kind of weird. But what if I told you Iku is the only occurrence where she had an ult skill that was banned from tournaments? That's right. She had a skill you were not allowed to pick in a tour setting. Now, before going forward, I'ma warn you. Only bad boys are allowed to have this knowledge. So watch if you dare. This is the EQ Scarf Grab glitch. Now, the glitch itself is really easy to set up. Build a deck and add 3 of the skill to your hand. Then go in game and level this up 3 times. Now here's where the sorcery begins. You see, when this skill is leveled to level 3, it gains an interesting attribute. It gains, quote, a bullet part, which interacts in strange ways with other bullets. So if you perform a combo like here, and you hit someone with this bullet on the same frame as you grab them, the proration, which is a modifier that decreases damage during a combo, will reset the proration back to as if you've not done a combo yet, and boom, you just did the amount of damage of an LRE combo meterless. And if you look at what can be done with Exodia, well, you can see why this is banned. Though it has been unbanned, cause, I mean, firstly, the glitch itself is kinda tricky. There are many BNBs that just don't work with this glitch, and secondly, you have to be running 3 of the ult skill, when you can instead be running like 3 of some of her broken spell cards. But the main issue for me, I think, is that it needs to be level 3 to activate the glitch. And eventually people just realize EQ players just aren't doing this glitch. So they just unbanned it. I guess we haven't talked about her spells yet. Fun fact, Disco Ball actually has a pretty similar thing with Catfish. If you hit Disco Ball in such a way where they're not in the center of the hitbox, the hits will happen very slowly. And if you pop Catfish, well, you can do this. I guess. That's fair. Oh yeah. So Veil's like time. Though it should be renamed to Veil's like shit because this thing is total dog ass. I mean, like, okay, let's talk about it. It basically gives you a buff for 10 seconds, which turns off your spells in the Hongekis. Cool. It's even a buff version of Hongekis that do damage. However, it's ass. I mean, look at this, bro. Good shit, bro. Don't run this. I mean, the rest of these aren't too interesting, right? I guess I gotta talk about these ones too. I mean, like, do I? We all know how broken Veils are. I mean, you graze through melees for 15 seconds, neutral skip, easy game, reverse situation, broken card, easy game, GG, shake my hand. We know that. And Exodia, well, it's called Exodia for a reason, you know? Though, I think this one other spell that is commonly used, I find, just a little bit more interesting. Thorns. Now, Thorns is pretty good, but fun fact, did you know if you try to do a spell during Thorns, it cancels the Thorns? It's funny because Thorns only last 5 seconds, and well, let's say there is like never a use case for using spells during Thorns. Though funny enough, Veil doesn't have this, and Veil lasts 15 seconds. So, if you're lucky, or just feeling kinda crazy, if you pop Veil and get a Thorns, you can do what I call the Abomination. But seriously though, it's funny how they didn't give Veil this nerf, but they gave it the Thorns. But that's just EQ, I guess. What if I told you can make it so veils only cost 1 card? Actually, every card. This is actually an oversight in the game. By the way, it switches your hand in Mountain Vapor. If you pop Veil at this specific time, then boom, you got a Veil for only 1 cost. Now this is a very precise trick to go for, and can punish you if you mess it up. But the concept of the best card in the game costing only 1 is funny to me. So that's mostly it, right? No, I'm not talking about J2A. But hey, you can have a comp of the clips I found in the EQ channel while I show a list of people I love. I enjoy making videos like this and want to make more in the future. Soku content has sort of been dead on YouTube for a while. And you all who motivates me and makes me happy to be here. Thanks for watching my video about EQ. Also subscribe please.